So how do you like it?
Amazing.
Is it good?
Yeah. Never had breakfast in bed before. Thanks, babe.
Mm-hmm.
I hope my hair's not crazy. Just woke up. I woke up like this.
I woke up like this. Flawless.
Oh, hi.
Hello, we're saying happy Father's Day to your dad. Where's Dad?
Hi, baby.
Hi, buddy boy. The first one that made you a fur dad. Here's the other one. Harry. Good morning, guys, and welcome back to the
vlog.
Just gave Brandon breakfast. Or I made Brandon breakfast. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah. And I also made him a little card. It's so funny because it says fur in there. Happy Fur Father's Day.
She takes care of me.
I do. Well, I woke up and I was like, I woke up like 2 hours ago. I wanted to make you something and do something. We're gonna go be with my family for my dad. We have to leave around like 12:15. We're gonna go to the art museum, have lunch. My dad likes art. He used to be an art teacher, so we're gonna go do that. But
that's fun.
Yeah. So the camping. The camping.
You're making me tired already thinking about it.
The camping experience. We were gonna vlog and do all that, and I said that on Instagram. Didn't happen. One, we got there at like 4 a.m. in the morning, which was okay because we wanted to set up, sleep, and then wake up at our campsite. We went to Utah. That's like 7.5 hours away.
Yeah.
It's like 400 miles, maybe two.
It's almost like 500 to the campsite.
Yeah, and like we had to go in the campsite. It was a dirt road. Long story short, we stayed there how long? How many hours?
We slept maybe 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
Woke up.
We had lunch there. The dogs. Remington was okay. Thor was just worried because there was like a ton of ants.
Ant infestation.
Yeah.
There were ant hills that I thought were just gigantic dirt mounds, but they were really just straight up ant hills.
Yeah. So we had lunch there. It was like 12, maybe 1. And we were just sitting there, and we didn't really notice when we were setting up, but our campsite was on dirt. And
well, to be more specific,
it was like,
it was on what would be the equivalent of like sand almost.
Yeah.
It was so fine dust that any walking or anything, one little wind breeze threw so much dirt in your face, you were like in the sand dunes.
Yeah. And like we knew that like southern Utah was a little bit dirty, but like not that bad. And like when we have 2 dogs, it was just
like our bedding was covered after 3 hours.
Like we were just sitting there, and all of a sudden the dust flew in our tent, and we were just like, no, we can't do this, right? It was just not good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we ended up.
We tried to do a hotel or a cabin nearby.
Well,
everything
okay, so
was reserved.
We just decided like we're not gonna do this. We can't do it.
At that campground.
Yeah, so we packed up and we're like, oh, maybe there's another campground. It was just a lot that's going on.
So we first thought about the campground. Maybe we could switch. But then what we also realized is because it was out of state camping for us, we slightly did a crappy move, and that was we overpacked galore. And what that did was basically make it to where packing everything up into the car or unpacking it was like a one kind of time deal. You would only want to unpack and set up camp and then repack only one time for the trip because it was exhausting. It was just too much. I mean, we rented a Tahoe for it, and we had every frickin' inch of the entire back was completely packed to the ceiling and the walls.
And that would be normal if we were going for like a week, but it was like 2 nights.
Yeah, and that's the issue, is we wouldn't, even if we went to another campsite and set up again, it'd probably take us about a solid hour at least to set up. And we were
had
exhausted.
His mother with us. We had Dixie with us, so
and we
it was
were
like
exhausted, and we had the dogs.
So, but we did find this cool place. I'll insert a picture right here. But we found this place, and it was really cool. It was fun to just see the dogs just run, and it was this long road to like your eye can see. It was just so long.
Probably like, I would say 10 miles you could see at least in every direction of just openness. It was so pretty, and like that is something that we wanted, and it wasn't as dirty over there, but it was just so nice. But the dogs just ran, they got all their energy out because they were cooped up in our campsite, and they just couldn't. They hated it.
Yeah, they were just so uncomfortable. So
the ants kept attacking both of them the whole freaking time.
Yeah,
and they kept freaking out.
And like when they can't talk, it's super hard just because.
Well, and their tails were tucked and their ears were back.
Yeah, so we were like, no, this is not good. So, but we found this place and it was awesome. And then we just decided, or that's when we just like called the hotels. But everyone was booked. They're like, oh, we're booked for the night. And it was just so. And we called like, how many hotels? Like
probably 20 hotels between both of us.
Not 20, but.
Well, I called 7 hotels just at that one flat area. While you guys were messing with the dogs, I called 7 of them.
Yeah.
And they were all done.
I don't know. But it was a lot, so we just decided to go home. This is what we're wearing today. That's what I'm wearing. I'm wearing just this. Is it like a dress?
What up, though? That flag, though.
With these, hold on, where are they? I'm gonna turn this off. With these sandals. I got these toe rings. Alright, turn off the fan, get your phone, and let's go. A couple hours later, I inserted a couple of videos of what we're doing. I couldn't record in there like I tried to, but they kind of yelled at me. Or not yelled, but we're like, no, you can't take videos, you can only take pictures. But yeah, we went to the art museum with my family. My dad was super excited. He just loved having the family around. Sorry, I had my... He loved having the family around and just all of us being together. So it was pretty cool. But we came home, watched a show, ate, and then now we're going back out and going to Walmart because we have this air mattress that we bought. It's like a queen. It's from Walmart, and it was like 24 inches tall, and oh my god, let me tell you, it was like freaking massive in our tent. So we're gonna return it. We don't really need such a massive thing, but it was good to have and good to try it out, but it was not for us. So and it was like $78, so we're gonna get that back. But yeah, we are on our way out right now. We also rented a car right now. My battery's flashing. So if this ends, I'm sorry. We rented a car and we got a Tahoe, and it's our favorite freaking car ever. So yeah, I'll show you guys that. So this is the Tahoe we rented. This is what we rented. I don't want to show like the address of stuff, but this is what we rented. Super nice. Oh, I seriously love this car. It's perfect. It's literally something we're gonna like invest in for sure. My thing is blinking. Look at the size of this mattress. Like seriously. Why is it so big?
That's what she said. Seriously though, way too big.
It's way too big.
And what's funny is it says 24 inches. It's more like 30.
Yeah,
it
I was saying that, yeah.
On any tent.
No. I got my glasses today from Costco. That's where I ordered them, and they're super nice. I'll have to like show you guys. They're in my purse, but my camera is literally going to die. Look at it flashing.
Oh yeah, just gonna turn off.
But this is our dream car.
Both of us.